What is Futuro RGV?
Futuro RGV is a community organization that was created in 1999 with the goals of providing information to community members about quality of life, political events, etc. I mean, part of our mission statement is to enhance the quality of life in the Rio Grande Valley by providing impartial and nonpartisan information on critical quality of life issues.
And tonight you've had a board meeting, and a rather significant board meeting. There is a new president, and the former president has become president emeritus.
That's correct. Dr. Nedra S. Kinerk resigned her position on the executive committee tonight, and as the president-elect, the bylaws state that I ascend to the presidency.
And Nedra founded Futuro way back when. Tell us what she's been like to work with. How important has she been?
She's been critical to this organization. I have been attending Futuro RGV events for many years, though I only became a board member last summer. I had worked with them, advising with them prior to that, and moderating some events. But only been on the board since last summer. Nedra has been keeping this organization alive for many years. As board members, many of them have changed over the years. I will never be able to be Nedra Kinerk. I don't think anyone can ever be Nedra Kinerk. But I promise I will do my best to make sure that this board remains intact, the organization is run well, and my plan is to make sure that we keep things running smoothly and maybe even clean up a little bit so that we can turn this over to future generations to keep the organization alive.
So this is now a redundant and silly question because you've just answered it. Very big shoes to fill.
Yeah, very big shoes to fill, and I don't intend to really fill them. What I see my job as the president is to be the chair at our meetings and to keep everyone organized and on task for the events that they choose to hold, the events that they are passionate about, and we will continue doing that, and I do not plan to be in the presidency forever. I want this to wind up being a rotating executive committee, and hopefully I'll serve my term as president through will be August of 2026, and I would love it if another board member wanted to step up and become president-elect and take over the presidency at that point.
And also at tonight's board meeting, you made a decision, you took a decision regarding a scholarship in Nedra's name.
Correct. We had the Futuro RGV Emerging Leaders Scholarship that's been distributed over the last few years, and we decided and voted tonight to rename it the Dr. Nedra S. Kinerk Emerging Leaders Scholarship.
And who do those scholarships go to?
Well, we pick a deserving college student. They will have to submit applications to our Futuro Gmail, futurorgv@gmail.com. The applications will be posted on our website and our Facebook page. We'll also have them distributed at local colleges and universities. And then we'll have a subcommittee vet those candidates and pick a student who we're looking for, not just good grades, but someone who has done some amazing, incredible community work.
Call this meeting to order of Futuro RGV. All right, that brings us to the officers' report, and as president, I will lead off. And as I think most of you are already aware, I am intending to resign as president of Futuro RGV as of this meeting. And Futuro RGV has been very important to me. It has been a blessing, I think, to me personally and to many people in our community. I have appreciated all that my board has done and all that my advisors have done and sponsors. You have been marvelous, and I can't tell you how much I appreciate you. But the time has come to pass the gavel. And at this point, we are very fortunate to have a president-elect, and Mark Murray. I would be very pleased to swear you in as the new president of Futuro RGV. If you would come over here. Okay. Scoot over a little. Okay, now, this is our brochure, and if you haven't read it before, I want you to read it carefully because it tells some very important things about us, about Futuro RGV.
You make me swear on a brochure.
And so, this is who we are, what we are. And so do you, Mark Murray, pledge to continue the work of Futuro RGV as a nonpartisan, not-for-profit, volunteer community organization to inform our communities of the issues affecting our quality of life on government, economic growth, education, health and safety, and social and recreational opportunities?
I do.
I am very, very happy to welcome you as our next Futuro RGV president, to take Futuro RGV to the next level of our community growth and well-being.